Hi, this is Brandy with Service Excellence Training, and today I want to show you a tool that we developed to help your CSRs track their call booking opportunities. Now, what's different about this tool is that it helps your CSRs track their call booking rates by the call source. So where did that client find you, and whether or not that client was a new client or an existing client. All of that information is not only going to help your CSRs see where their strengths and weaknesses are, but it's also going to help your marketing department funnel money to the areas that are paying off. So here's the tool, and as you can see, there's very limited information that we're asking the CSRs to input on here. Name, address, phone number, and that is by design so it's easy for them to use. This type and source have drop-down menus so that they can say, what is the service that this client is calling about? And the source, where did they hear about us? DR is direct response. That's like mailers or anything that's asking your clients to call you directly. Pay-per-click is all of your online service web-based calls that you're going to be getting from your website. And then you have booked and new. And those are very simple, yes, no. On that new, non-applicable, that's for like a sales call. So those telemarketers and things like that. And there's also a calendar for your CSRs to have quick reference to. It's very easy to change the date that is displayed up there. And so you can use this every month and just change the date very simply. Now, at the very bottom of this spreadsheet, it's going to show you all of the totals, and it's automatically going to update that information for you. So you can see your total number of calls booked, the calls that were not booked, and your overall booking percentage. So that's that overall number, including everything. And you have your company goal there. You can change that. Anything in blue on this spreadsheet, you can change. So you can set that at 85, 90, 95%, whatever your company goal is, and your CSRs can see how they're tracking on that. You can also set goals for the type of call that is booked from that lead source and change that. So if you have a new mailing piece that goes out, you're probably going to set that number as higher because you're expecting more of a response on that. Let your CSRs know how they're overall performing based on your expectations, so they can see every day how they're doing. And that's important because if you don't know what the expectations are or how you're performing, how are you going to improve, right? So off to the other side, it tracks new versus existing clients and how you're performing there. So that's important because you need to be bringing in new clients to refresh the blood of your company. And also you need to be retaining your existing clients. If you're not retaining those existing clients and they're not doing repeat business with you, you need to know that so you can make adjustments. So on there's the not booked and existing, and I'm gonna put one up here in the top and show you how that'll automatically populate at the bottom. So again, at this, we're using very minimal data. We're not asking them to retype the email address in here. We're not asking them to put a ton of information because we want this something that they can easily do on their after call actions so that it is as accurate as possible with as many calls as possible and customer contacts as we can collect. So on here for source, I'm gonna go ahead and put other because they are an existing client and they already knew about us. They'd already used us before. And I don't want to give credit to a marketing source that maybe didn't work for them this time. They were just calling because we had a magnet on the fridge or something. So on there, you see that it put not booked and existing as one, and it updated the percentages. So when you see that percentage start to rise, you know that there's an area that you need to work on. If that percentage is low, then you're doing great. There's also a part of this spreadsheet that has an accountability factor. So there's an area for the manager to type or sign and the CSR to type or sign. And you can save these digitally and just recreate a new one, or you can print them and clear it and start again. And that's going to give you data over time so you can see how their performance is improving and how your company's overall performance is improving over time. So like I said, this is available for purchase through our website and the link is below. It's $17. If you want to create this yourself, please feel free. Excel can sometimes be tricky to work with, so it'll save you a lot of time if you purchase it. Also, I put some links below for the service excellence programs that we offer if you want more information on those. And then I put a talk to the trainer form in here, and if you want to have a conversation with me about how I can help your CSRs improve those KPIs, give me a call. I'd love to talk to you. As always, this is Brandy helping you turn learning into earning.